Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Plant Fanatics. Today I'm going to be talking about how to get your aloe vera plant to flower, so stay tuned. So for anybody that's been watching this channel for any amount of time, you know that I'm always talking about fruiting plants. That's my forte. I love the fruit trees, the fruit bushes. I also love medicinal plants. They have their purpose in the garden, very important plants to have around the house. The one I'm talking about today is actually one that's great for sunburns. Right here next to me is my aloe vera plant. This thing's about 3 years old, and I actually got it from my mom's aloe vera plants, what she's had for 3 years before that. So her plant's actually 6 years old now. It's a lot bigger than this one. But the thing that I want to talk to you guys about is actually this flower that's coming out here. Most of the people that see my aloe vera plant, they see that flower coming out and they're like, oh my gosh, I had no idea that my aloe vera plant could put off a flower. It's never done it for me before. I've had it for years too. The reality of the situation is you have to up pot your aloe veras. If you keep it in those little pots you get them at the garden center, at the nursery, it's not going to do much for you. They need their roots to get bigger, more vigorous, just like a lot of other plants. I use a regular potting mix in this, which I know is different than a lot of people. A lot of people use a cacti soil mixture, which is fine. Those work great. I don't use that though because I don't have a whole lot of succulents. The aloe vera is one of my favorite plants. But I'm not going to go out and buy a cacti soil just for this one plant that I have. I use a regular potting mix. I water it once every couple of months. That is key. If you're growing these things, they love dry soils. They thrive in it. So you don't have to water it very often. These are great plants for people who are kind of, for lack of better ways to explain it, terrible waterers. You don't like to water your plants, or you just don't remember to water your plants. Succulents are great for people like that. But you do need to up pot this thing. The bigger the pot, the bigger the plant's going to get. Don't up pot it too fast. Do it like you would do any other plant, slowly over time. I actually just up potted this one into this. So I like the soil mixture I'm using because of the nutrient profile, because the aloe vera responds very well to having a nice, rich soil, but a nice, rich, dry soil. They don't want a lot of moisture. And really, that's all there is to it. Pot size and making sure that it has a nice, fertile soil. Nutrients are available to it, and you will notice that your plant is going to grow quite a bit bigger. It's going to put off quite a few more pups, which can be other plants that you can give to family, friends. You could sell them. And then eventually you're going to notice that flower spike coming out. This is not something that's going to happen to a very young plant. Like most plants, they need to get to a more mature age. But this thing's only 3 years old and it's sending out a flower. So if you keep those things in mind, pot size and a nutrient-rich soil, and you keep it on the dry side, only water it occasionally, then you're going to notice a very happy, healthy aloe vera plant that's going to send out flowers, and it's a beautiful flower as well. Matter of fact, when this thing actually goes completely into bloom, I will show you what it looks like. I'll talk a little bit more about that. But it's very simple, easy way to grow your aloe vera. You can use the cacti mix, you can use the regular potting mix. It doesn't matter too much. Keep the soil on the dry side. But that's all there is to it. If you guys like this video, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video. And if somebody you know has an aloe vera plant, send this video to them. Show them that the aloe vera plant is a very beautiful flowering plant. Most people don't know it can flower, and it amazes them. So thanks so much for watching the video, guys, and I can't wait to see you in the next episode.